So this is way too awesome that what everyone was able to do in 2 days. This was the very first Empower Hack, and you all created it. You're blazing the way. So we have a question for you. What do we want to do to take this to the next step? Ideas?
Of course. Yeah.
Of course. Who has something that they want to deploy to the field? Which teams? All right. Can we take a picture of this over there? Who's ready to take this out to the field?
I think we need a few more weeks.
A few more weeks, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're committed to it, we're committed to it. As you've already heard, we've had people in Lebanon, in Turkey, in Germany, and Greece saying, if you are ready to test this, we'll help you test it, right? So it's kind of holding each other together. Like you said, half of the people who came here, actually, it was their first Empower Hack, right? And I know, like on the first day, we kind of messed up. We asked who's been to an Empower Hack before. Actually, who here? This is our first not Empower Hack. It's all of our first Empower Hacks. For whom in the audience is this your first hackathon? Please raise your hands. Can I get a photo of that? Actually, please. Right? This is amazing because we were actually talking about this. It's like we just started talking about MVPs and hackathons, and that's courage. This is what it took. This is a really hard topic, not only for people who are already in the field, and I know because I spoke with every single mentor to come up with this. It's also hard when you're walking in fresh to what a hackathon means, and all of us are so grateful, right? Yeah. Because we're learning from you. Like, we're literally iterating this. We have people asking us, can we take this further? We're going to take this to Mexico. We've had an Empower Hacker member saying that they want to go ahead and take it to Italy, right? To be able to take it to different universities. And you're going to see emails from us asking, which of these outlets do you really want to get involved with? Is it to inspire other women, men, girls, and boys and thinking deeper about this, to be able to educate together? Is it about actually deploying things out into the field? Which ones of you want to actually do that, and how can we help you do that, and how can we help each other? So hopefully you've already given us feedback, but you'll see emails from us also, thinking about where are the places where you really want to get involved, because how can we do this together? It's a lot of us talking. What are some of the things on your minds? Because this way we kind of capture it on the live stream. And please come up here, grab the mic, and just share, right? Because there's people watching. It's going to be captured. Once an Empower Hacker, always an Empower Hacker. We really believe in hacks building on other hacks, so this is actually going to be captured, broken up, and shared as resources to other people wanting to do this. So, and introduce yourself.
Most of you probably know me already. I've been walking around with all the geeky gear. One of my questions is, when is the next one? Because, as my team rightfully said, if it was in 3 months, it's too long. When's the next one? You're so great at organising these. I'm sure you can, do one quite soon.
Yes.
Christmas Day?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you're ready to go, we're ready to go, right? We were originally thinking about doing the next hackathons in January. Definitely, we were speaking with some partners. One of the hackathon areas is doing a hackathon deep dive into health, right? And specifically looking at supporting women and girl refugees and mental health in long-term detention, and looking at the business model and cases for that. But honestly, I think if almost everyone raised their hands about getting ready to deploy this, so there's no reason why we can't say, if you want to get together and have us basically ask New Speak House, will they create the space and give us a night and bring you back together, we'll do that, right? And then so it's not just asking us, it's asking each other. Right, so we'll need, if you want to join the organizing crew, let us know, right? And then we're stronger together, we'll build together. Other things you guys are on your mind? One more thing on your mind before you get to the beer. Yes! Healthmates. If you guys haven't seen the Slack channel, you should go on Healthmates. Slack channel, it's amazing.
Introduce yourself.
Okay, yes. So I'm Griselda. This is my first, I've raised my hand as it being my first hackathon in the first place. I found this through an organisation that I'm part of recently called Women Hack for Nonprofits. It's basically what it says on the tin. Marissa's also part of it, and this is how we discovered this as well, because Marissa shared it through our network. And so I'm going to feed back so much about this to them, because one, the gender ratio blows my mind, because that whole, yes, diversity, I mean, it's seriously amazing, and I tried to pick apart what it was that attracted this really lovely gender ratio, and it's because we were working on something that mattered, and that's, I guess, the premise of that group as well. It was, how do we inspire people to be more involved in technology? And I think the problem, that started way back when, was that it was geared towards certain things, and we've realized that women especially really feel passionate about particular issues, and this being geared towards women and girl refugees had so many tick points to it that just motivated a lot of people. My personal experience is I was very intimidated to come to any hackathon, and just to come to a hackathon scared me. I only develop at work in this context with very legacy code. So I was really happy when I was paired with Annika, who is a great developer. She develops in Python, PHP. My background is a horribly legacy language called Fusion. And I've been learning Ruby as I go at work, but not enough to feel confident enough to come to a hackathon and say, look, I'm a developer and I can do X for you. So, just pairing with the team that I got was amazing, because I got so much support from them, and slowly the intimidation melted away. And on top of that, I learned not only skills in just how to work with Django, technical skills, but I learned a lot about this issue as well, because I came in quite ignorant about that kind of low-level detail of what's going on, really. And I came with a passion for it, but not much knowledge, and just being around you guys who have created this event, and just, you guys are symbols of just this really motivating energy and knowledge, and you're gonna make me cry because I see tears here. Okay. And yeah, just, it's infectious. Is this the personalities, the energy, and all the effort you put in here? It's really infectious. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. What an amazing. No, don't go.
No one goes. Honestly, this is what we hope for. It's like, do we just want to read about this? No, right? Right? We want to do something about it. And I definitely think what you're saying is what we hoped, which is to create safe spaces to tackle hard problems, right? And I think when you go ahead and make it, it's not just about being inspired to do it, right? But it's being able to sort of say, we're in it together, and even if you hit a wall, even if you're super uncomfortable, you don't walk away, right? Oh, good, come on up!
Oh, okay.
Please, no, come.
No. Okay, stay. When it's uncomfortable, stay in the room.
Sorry. I just had a quick thought, really. I mean, the thing, I've been to quite a few hackathons now, and the thing that I found really super refreshing about this one was, it wasn't about winning prizes or who can do the best, whatever. It was about actually doing something real that can actually change things, and not just leaving it on this Sunday and going, oh, I'll leave it in the repo and we'll just won't see it again. So I think, and if people left because of that, then that's a shame, but I think you've got the right people who are going to continue this forward and come back again and again and again. So I think don't be pressured to try and introduce all that stuff. Keep it exactly the way it is, because it's so refreshing to, it's just amazing the way you did that.
The way we did it.
Yeah, wow,
Awesome. On that note,
Let's go have some beers. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Dina!
no,
Wait.
stop.
So, okay, for going to beer, we need first to thank you all from everyone who's coming, because you come spend 2 days with us. We learn from you, and we hope you learn something with us. there is another very special thanks to two amazing ladies who surprisingly got their first time organizing hackathons. They are the two reasons why we are here today. Amazing Han and Kimi. Han first. Oh, Han, I don't know if you know that, but Han was working with us during her vacation remotely all the time, leading this research all the time. Kimi was amazing. Both of us were so brave to come and say we want to do something very different and we want to make a difference. So I think they're the two people that I very thank you for all of us being here today. So we have Liz, we have Nida who works with us from India, we have Shannon volunteers who come very early this morning to help us arrange everything. Thank you so much for you coming here. You made our weekend happy. Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna take team photo. Where do you want us?
Maybe everyone up front.
And this goes on the live stream too, so.
And one last thing quickly, thank you all, and just stay active in the Slack. You've been fantastic. Thank you.
Hey, come down. Yes. Football team style. Come on, George. Come on, Francine.
Come on, everybody.
Everyone is here. Get in here. Come on, buddy. Come on, George. There's somebody else who wants to take that photo. You have Will. Take the whole back. Take the whole back. Come down here. Or we can hold it. Do automated, Will.
Bodies around, yeah. Stay here.
Oh, good, come. Look at that. Look at that.
Tell me if I look funny, you know?
And power hack.
There it is.
Are we all in the picture? Are we all in the picture?